Yeah, well.
Let's get it from Jeff in Fishtown. Jeff, you're on 97.5 Fanatic. Jeff.
Hey, Mike, Happy New Year. Great show.
Thanks, Jeff.
Horrible Eagle seasons, a lot of big decisions to make, so let's forget the game that just happened. Big question is Fields or Wilson is available at the 6th pick? Do you pull the trigger and take one, and then you trade both Hurts and Carson? So hear me out. Carson, he's done here. He's checked out. He wants out. And, Mike, you're like me. I'm not impressed with Hurts either. He's good. He got 2 rushing touchdowns. He's a gimmicky quarterback. Makes me think like Tim Tebow at best when he even won that playoff game on Denver versus Steelers. But that's the most you're going to get out of him. Maybe one playoff win, which is one more than Carson. People are comparing Zach Wilson to Kyler Murray, some parts of his game even in Mahomes. People compare Fields to a young Cam Newton or even Dak. Why not pull the trigger and get one right now if you can? You got to tear this team down to the studs, except for Godeart, Sanders, and Sled. I know we have Lane Johnson and Kelsey on the offensive line. You got Cox and Graham, but those guys are getting older and older and still have serious injury concerns. You're telling me, I think this team's not going to be good no matter what for a couple years. If you can find a franchise quarterback that's going to be that good, you won't pull the trigger on that? What do you think about that?
I don't think they would do it. Me, when I think about it, see, you can't have traded. Wentz has to be traded before the league season. So you wouldn't have both of them to trade them. Now, if you want to trade them one at a time, I guess you could keep Hurts. You're going to trade Wentz for what? The 2nd-round draft pick, it looks like, is the best you can get, right?
That's good.
And then you got the 34.6 cap hit. So I don't think I think at that point, Jalen Hurts would ride with Jalen Hurts. I don't think they would draft a quarterback.
Do you think Wilson or Fields is that good that you got to take a chance if one slips to 6?
I like Fields. Wilson, I can't tell. I can't tell.
Fields might slip. That's what I'm hearing. Some boards have them going. One of them maybe 7, 110. Some say 2, 3. But if one's there, I think you take it. Otherwise, you take the Alabama wide receiver Smith or maybe Surtain, the cornerback from Alabama. But if one of those guys is there, that's good. I think we're a quarterback factory, right? I think Howie and Doug should be gone anyway. But one of those guys, brand new team, couple years, just sort of get rid of everybody.
Yeah, again, it's a shiny new toy. Let's get another quarterback. I don't think they would do that.
The Fields thing was just draft Nick stuff. Mm-hmm. Among the league people, it still remains who's 1, 2. It's Lawrence, Fields, and then Wilson and the other guys after that. Draft Nicks have decided that before there was any workouts or anybody looked at film, and that's just like a cute thing to put out there.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked if the Fields is going to be the 2nd pick in the draft. He will not be there. Wilson may be there if you really want the BYU quarterback. Which I do not.
Maybe the Jets trade out of that spot to get multi-picks.
Oh, then somebody else would trade up and take. What I'm saying is whoever trades up to 2 with them is going to take Field.
Yeah. He's
going 2nd. And then after that, they'll figure out. Draft Nicks did drop it.
Yeah, I don't think a quarterback will slide because people they're so enamored with drafting a quarterback. You're right. Somebody would come in there and trade for that higher pick to get.
Right, and you could right. If the Jets chose that way, you'd have a trove of picks, and then you would keep going with Darnold, like you say. But the next guy, the number 2 guy who trades up, is trading up for the quarterback. Yeah. They're not trading up to take an offensive lineman or a corner at number 2.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Ryan in number 2. Ryan, you're on 9.